Dear God, I got one question. I need to know, do revolutionaries go to heaven? And if so, may their legacies last forever and their seeds grow. Tell them that we love them so and never let them die slow. It's like we cursed to be born black. We was kings and queens, now look where we at. I know it won't be long before we take it back. I just hope I live long enough to see it happen, and that's a fact. Cause one thing when you pro-black, you might love your people, but they may not love you back. For more than 400 years, we've been under attack. We survived slavery and then they gave us crack. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? 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 I wanna know. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I hope so. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I wanna know. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I hope.
Peace, King. How you feeling?
Doing well, King. How you doing?
All is well. All is well. I definitely want to thank you, man. It's definitely an honor, and I appreciate you taking out time to come on the platform.
Man, thanks for having me.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We're gonna get right into it. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, to another episode of Taye Speaks. We got another very special guest in the house. Very talented, very creative, artistic brother. For the viewers who don't know, let them know who you are and definitely where you're from.
Rodney Red Grant from Washington, D.C. Uh, 31 years of entertainment, writing, philanthropy, humanitarianism, producing, executive producing, uh, all-star in many different things, and now running for mayor of Washington, D.C.
Wow, that's amazing. Man, my first question is, when did you realize you had a gift to make people laugh?
Probably when I was like 5. Um, my mom's and my father got divorced. It was a special time. My mom's was probably going through a lot, and I used to have to always make her laugh. I can remember making her laugh a lot, being a silly kid or whatever, just reaching into myself, and it made me feel real good to make my mom's laugh. And my whole family is funny. And when I say funny, I mean we just have a great sense of humor. It's just like and a great energy in our family, just to have the innate ability to make people uh, laugh and feel good. Laughter is bigger than just being silly. It's really just about the timing of it. So I come from good stock when it comes to timing of laughter, and we all got incredible laughs. And I just impose that people laugh more.
Oh yeah, no doubt. We definitely could use more of that, especially at a time like now. Man, that's amazing. Some people they family known for running track or playing basketball or certain things, running their family, but
Hmm.
being able to make people laugh and smile, that's an amazing gift to have. Um, I want to know. I see you got the picture of Red Fox in the back. Who are some of your inspirations? From a comedic standpoint. Outside of your family.
Well, he definitely is one. Uh, I have a lot of people who that kind of motivated me to push further and be not only a comedian but just a humanitarian and a real big thinker. I would think like Dick Gregory, um, his movement in itself was just a powerful movement and is span the test of time. I think people like Katt Williams and uh, Dave Chappelle and shucks, so many, Richard Pryor. I mean, Sinbad. It's like a lot of people that I really like, really love as comedians, and I just, they're a big part of like formulating the road that was paved for me to walk down easily.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Those are some powerful people, very influential, very talented, some legends, most
Yeah.
definitely. At what point did you pursue it as a career? Like, if you could go into that.
I think when I was 19, I was working at the recreation center. I also was selling cars, and one of my fraternity brothers, shout out to Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity, he was like, Reg, you should tell jokes. You funny as heck. You could be on a Def Comedy Jam. And I started going to open mics in the city of DC, and from there I was just able to tap into who I was as a comedian, and I started to really enjoy comedy. And 6 months later, I was approached by a gentleman named Bob Sumner, who was Russell Simmons' right hand to creating talent for the Def Comedy Jam. And he asked me to come to New Jersey to tell jokes to one of the most difficult rooms in America, Peppermint Lounge at the time. And I ripped it. He put me on Def Jam. I in turn did Apollo that same weekend in the Def Jam and started working for a BET Teen Summit. And that's when I knew I was gonna have a career and at least go for the career in this comedy realm.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Thank you for sharing that. So you've been doing it for a while, man. That's definitely inspiring.